My name's Greg Cooper. I am a LinkedIn coach and trainer, and I work with businesses to show them how to use LinkedIn to raise their visibility and find more customers. I'm going to talk a bit today about why LinkedIn is so important for people who are graduating into the workplace, looking at how LinkedIn can be a source of opportunities and really an essential way to showcase what your skills and what it is you're looking for in the future. I first came across LinkedIn in 2006. I was running at the time a marketing agency working for lots of the big IT companies. And one day we stumbled upon this website called LinkedIn.com, and there were 6 million members, and I thought, that's amazing. A website with 6 million business professionals. I never dreamt it would grow to 675 million, which of course it is today. LinkedIn is the world's largest professional network. Virtually every business and every type of organization is represented on LinkedIn. It's a place where people can look for opportunities, either employment opportunities or business opportunities for people who own or run a business. It's the most powerful mechanism, vehicle for communicating with other business professionals. The most important things to include on your LinkedIn profile, which of course is your professional showcase, are to make sure that you're filling it out and representing yourself as a professional in the workplace, not a student. So we don't really want to see a photo of you in your graduation gear. It's very important to fill out the About section so that you explain a bit about what your motivation is, what your skills and expertise are, and what your ambitions and direction is for the future. Working with a big professional services company this week with several graduates on the training course, and I noticed that in their experience section that they actually say more about the bar work they've done than the current role that they're in. And it's also important, of course, to fill in all your certificates, qualifications, any projects you've been involved in. People who fill out their LinkedIn profile fully and in detail will generate 71% more interviews than people who give it cursory input. So exactly how you use LinkedIn depends on what your objective is. You always remember that LinkedIn, you're writing it from the point of view of your audience, so the person that you want to be reading and attracted to that profile. So whether it's an employer or a potential customer, it's important to think about what that person is looking for. If it's a customer, they're looking for a business partner, someone they can trust, someone who's credible, somebody who will be able to help them to achieve their business objectives. If it's a job, they're looking for somebody that's got the right skills, the right attitude, the right motivation, that's going to be a good part of the team. So your profile needs to reflect those requirements. Important parts of the profile particularly are the profile photo. We don't really want to see a picture of somebody in student mode. It should be a professional photo, a headshot. The About section is very important because this is where you can start to talk about your career story and start to build your brand. Here we've got things like what's your motivation, what are your skills and expertise, what is it you want to do in the future, where's your direction, what type of businesses, what type of roles do you want to work for. And in the experience section, this is obviously, as a new graduate, you won't have a huge amount to put in here, but you can certainly put your work experience in there, and as much detail as you can, talk about some of the achievements that you've acquired during that experience. And also, very importantly, to list your skills. So the skills are searchable by recruiters, an important part of LinkedIn. Will get you to appear higher in the search rankings. If you're thinking of or exploring the idea of starting a business, LinkedIn is a fantastic way to give that business a leg up. In the business world, visibility creates opportunity, and LinkedIn is the #1 way to create visibility with other business professionals. You can use LinkedIn to raise your profile amongst your target audience. So it's very important to start building a relevant network on LinkedIn, because those are the people that are primarily going to see your posts and be aware of your activity. So in order to build a relevant network, you have to think about who your target audience is. I would suggest having a series of criteria of the type of people that you want to connect to. Many of your invitations maybe not be relevant. So for example, I will connect to people in the geographical area that I operate in. I'll connect to people with certain job titles. I don't connect to people who are in the countries where I don't do business. So I probably connect to about 40% of the people that send me invitations. But the other aspect of this is it's really important to think about who your ideal target audience is and actively to go out and issue invitations to those people that you really want to be connected to. Otherwise, it becomes a case that your network is being shaped by strangers, i.e. the people who are simply sending you invitations at random. I think the most common mistakes on LinkedIn are, number one, having an unprofessional photo. Number two, having a very casual, unprofessional summary in your About section, not filling in all of the fields that are required to make it a full profile that will represent you. It'll be very interesting to see where LinkedIn is in 5 years' time. I don't see that LinkedIn's going to go away. There isn't really a competitor. Facebook tried to introduce Facebook at Work, but it didn't really come off. So LinkedIn is the number one professional network. 675 million members worldwide, 27 million members in the UK. There is some change going on at the moment. In the last few days, the chief executive, Jeff Weiner, is stepping down. He's going to be replaced in June, showing people on the mass classes, showing people how to find their voice on LinkedIn, which may be through video, it may be through their posts, but it's really important that people feel confident and relaxed about the tools that are available on the platform. For me personally, I used to run a marketing agency, working with lots of big corporates, and I sold that in 2011. So since then I've been training people on LinkedIn. When I started doing this work, I had no customers at all. I decided that I was going to focus on small, medium-sized businesses in the Southwest. So I used LinkedIn to completely build my business from day one, to build my visibility, to make connections, to build a network. And so I guess I'm proof of the pudding, really. If you're a new graduate, or even if you're a current student, it's really important to embrace the platform. You can't start working on LinkedIn too early. LinkedIn age qualification is 14 years, although I don't recommend generally people at that age to get involved. But certainly if you're a student, you should be taking the time to build your network, start to record your accomplishments and your activities, and begin to build up that network and begin to build the presence and your confidence at using the platform, because it will be the door to many, many opportunities for you. You might like to check out LinkedIn's products for students. Lots and lots of content on the LinkedIn website itself that are designed for students to tell you how to give tips on finding the right job, on starting a business, on how a student, a new graduate should put their profile together. So I'd really encourage you to delve into that, take the time to go and have a look at it. If you're listening to this video and you're interested in exploring the possibility of starting your own business, then please get in touch with me. Just Google me, Greg Cooper, LinkedIn trainer, and you'll find me pretty quickly. That's the power of LinkedIn.